はいどうも皆さんこんにちは、こんばんは。KD ゲームズのクリボーです。ということで NBA2K マイキャリアやっていきたいと思います。さあ、クォーターファイナル第4戦、スイープとなるのか、そして、他のチームの結果も、気になるっちゃ気になるけど、ハーフタイムで見ましょう。どうせ出てくると思うんで。さあ、あとはどれくらい活躍できるか。スイープはするっしょ。よし。
Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. The Dallas Mavericks have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized, for their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Warriors. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming.
And what a game we have here tonight. A potential. Here we go. And it's the Warriors to start out. And now Dallas' starting group. The two stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. MP is out there with Edwards. And it's Embiid in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Ivy's shot is off. And here's Dallas. And they've been looking very strong here in the postseason. Going undefeated now, 7 games in a row. Had a nice rest after round 1 and a chance tonight to close out and punch a ticket to the conference finals.
They are definitely playing excellent basketball, both sides of the ball. As we've seen before, the closeout games are the toughest. They're in a commanding position, but tonight could be the toughest battle they've had so far.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for Dallas. To the middle. Here's Doncic. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
About a minute into this first quarter. Ivy outside. And there's a pick. There's the triple. And it's MP with a rebound.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Here's Irving.
The
Warriors pull it in.
That's a shot he'd like back.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We talked about how exhausting it is to go up against Luka Doncic. Coach told me, quote, Luka's probably the toughest cover in the league because no one has been able to figure out a way to stop him. We have to just bring the intensity and do our best to slow him down. It's going to take a team effort to get that done. Back to you, BA.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
What a quick trickle. Ivy has it, and now he doesn't. What a release.
Now here's MP. Pass to Doncic. There's the three. The Warriors have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And here's Porter. Here's Maggette. Ivy outside. Three-pointer. Another three for Golden State.
Yeah, well, Ivy is working towards being a consistent three-point scorer.
And the results speak for themselves.
Embiid, a screen on Kuminga. Embiid drives in. Doncic outside. Back to MP. Lets it go from deep. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Outside Kuminga. Ivy outside. Jacks up a 3. Golden State rebound. Here's Maggette. And at last they get one. You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on
the glass. Wow.
MP, the pass to Embiid. For three. Kept
Nice.
alive. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. He just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score.
Porter, the pass to Maggette. Oh, it's stolen
Nice.
by Doncic. Outside for Irving. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Golden State has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Ivy passes to Porter. Kuminga finds Porter. On the wing, Ivy from outside the arc. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through,
Nice.
see if you can get an easy opportunity.
BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a
待って。
determined finisher. Nice. MP with the block.
Wow, tremendous defensive
計算通り。
awareness by MP, and really tremendous job getting in position to block that thing.
Warriors trail by 4. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Maggette. Over MP. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage.
うまいけど
You can see they're prepared to give
う
up
まい
that
けど
shot.
入らないんです。
The Warriors shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Ivy passes to Porter.
やべ
And here's Kuminga for 3.
入んない。
Joel
Yes.
Embiid pulls it down. The Mavericks lead by 4. MP against Kuminga. 1:52 left in the first quarter. Edwards a screen on Kuminga. And he lobs it up.
はい、ありがとうございます。
Slams it in.
How about that read by MP? Working the two-man action makes the right decision.
Now the Warriors with it. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
With the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
So for Dallas, Lively, he's checked in for Embiid. Williams comes in for Anthony Edwards. And Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Dallas on D. 6-point game. Outside Hunter. They still need this. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Outside, Williams. From deep, MP. Can't get it to go. 3 for 5 shooting so far. Here's Golden State. Inside. Back to Pajemski.
入らないときはとことん入らない。
Pass to Simons.
入るときはスパスパ入る。
Here's Hendricks. Lets the 3 fly. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now. Now Doncic. Screen by MP. Now Doncic. MP finds Doncic. VanVleet with it. Launches it. And MP with a basket on the assist by VanVleet. MP's got 11 points.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Simons.
ダメだよ。
MP with the block. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Screen by MP. From downtown.
くわあ、そう
Grabs the board. Here's Hendricks, guarded by Doncic.
いや
Pajemski
外れ
from outside, off the mark. MP outside, got it off in time.
ちょっと遠かっ
Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's MP making things happen for Dallas. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. We've got Usman Garuba. Williams is out there with MP. Then there's and it's Van Vliet in it to 1. All right, let's check in with Alan Force.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Warriors just played phenomenally. He ended up with 41 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Oh, my! Wow! Way up there in the rafters!
No one is stopping that. That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
Sure does.
Hey. Kakkoyoi.
Warriors trail by 13. Ivy outside. Williams against Hunter. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on MP. Pass じゃねえのか今の。今のシュートだったのが。ちょっと予想外です。
And they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
We've got a lot of game left, but boy, they are doing a tremendous job on the offensive glass.
And the Warriors making a change here. Landale's checked in. The Mavericks lead by 11. Pass to Wiggins. Back to MP. Outside for Irving. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 3rd assist of the night.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Hunter against Wiggins. Landale with a screen. Takes a 3. Drills it from deep.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
From deep, MP. Offensive rebound. Garuba with the bucket. And the Mavericks lead by 13.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pass to Hunter. Here's Hendricks. Shot clock at 6. Here's Podziemski. 3-pointer off the mark. And so MP will bring it up for the Mavericks. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here.
That's just excellent vision from MP. Puts it on time and on target.
Warriors trail by 15.
出す理由が出さない理由が全くないという。
Looking to get it going. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Free throw good. Ivy. Mamukelishvili's checked in for the Mavericks. And both free throws good for Ivy.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter. And it's getting them to the free throw line.
The Mavericks lead by 13. MP outside. Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. And here's Hunter from the arc. The Mavericks pull it in. MP's got rebound
中に入
number
れ
7
アンソニー・エドワーズなんで中に入らないんですか
From deep, MP. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
Ooh, they've been on fire from deep this quarter. Their percentage has been rising and rising.
Now Podziemski, hounded by Wiggins. The ball's knocked loose. Ivy against MP.
いや難しいな避けるための一人やり
Ivy passes to Porter. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Nice job by Porter Jr. attacking the interior, going after a close-range shot.
Pass to Irving. Takes the 3, And MP gets it to go on the assist from Irving. MP's got 22 points. It's Pajemski on the wing, pounded by Wiggins.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
Now MP. Three-pointer. Rebound by Maggette. Maggette's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Hunter. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Irving finds MP. Fires for 3. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 25.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Lively, he's checked in for Mamukelashvili. Williams comes in for Wiggins. Luka Doncic is checked in for Edwards. And Van Vliet is subbed in for Irving. Porter from outside. He buries it from 3. Porter's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, nice decision making. Porter Jr. can drive or pass off the pick.
Doncic right side. MP looking around. Pass to Williams. Screen by MP. Williams misses. Warriors trail by 15. And he's going for the lob. Wow, Kuminga playing way above the rim.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. MP left side. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Pajemski. And the Warriors with another 3.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Doncic on the wing. Outside, Williams. Kuminga against MP. This one for 3. Oh, MP showing the big range.
MP didn't like that they conceded a 3. He was determined to get it right back.
Golden State has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Kuminga with a screen on Van Vliet. Pass to Maggette. Here's Kuminga, covered by MP. Outside Porter. Another 3 for Golden State.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
The Mavericks lead by 10. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's MP. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
MP is fully locked in right now, and he's taking shots without hesitation.
Porter looks it over. The open shot, Kuminga. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Hey everybody, we've got Game 4 action, and what a tough start it's been for Golden State.
Well, their problems start on the backboard, and it's not just a few unlucky bounces. It's an activity, Shaq.
Which is something you can fix if you want to, but I'm not seeing a lot of want to from them.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. They're 0 for 3 in the series. Kenny, what should they do to stave off elimination?
They got to take a...
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson.
順位的な話だけで言えば
Continuing our coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Glad to have you back. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Jay Nivey is out there with Kevin Porter. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga, and it's Maggette in at the 5 down low. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. On the wing, Irving. Ivy defends. MP outside. Oh, there's the alley! Shot clock at 5. Off the mark from 16 feet.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Kuminga with a screen on Embiid. Beyond the arc. Embiid with the nice defensive effort.
とりあえず一旦中で守れればよかった。
The Mavericks lead by 12.
やべ。
Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Kuminga. Down low. There's Maggette.
はい、ダメです。
He with the block.
はい、ダメですよ。
Doncic on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Doncic has gotten his second bucket of the game.
What a gifted natural scorer is Luka Doncic. Nice looking shot.
And here's Porter outside. And the rebound goes to Dallas. MP's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Irving. Edwards for 3. Porter pulls it in.
で打ってよかったと思うんですけどね。
1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Oh, incredible! Save that.
あれは狙ってんのか。たまたまか。
Awesome. MP drives in.
Yes.
Good on the bucket.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Dallas shooting their first free throw of the evening. Free throw good, MP.
Such a talented player. MP can take over a game, but he also knows how important it is to keep his teammates engaged.
The 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Back to MP. Doncic outside. And play stops. As it looks like an over-the-back call here.
Did he think he could get away with that? It was a pretty obvious call.
Yeah, easy call for the officials. Sometimes I think you can reach over without making contact, but that was not one of those times.
Garuba's checked in for the Mavericks. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Edwards. Outside Porter. Knocked loose. On the break.
入った。うわ僕今一人アリウープしようとしたんですけど、なんか変なことが起きた。なんか下から上げたボールがそのまま入った。
Warriors trail by 17. Outside Kuminga.
なんてやつだ。
Back to Porter.
なんかこうスリーポイントラインから
Tries again.
打とうとしたやつが
not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
入っちゃったみたいなのはあるけど。
Wiggins for 3. Outside for Irving.
自分のアリウープした下投げのボールがそのまま入るってないな。見たことないな、俺。
And it's Ivy penetrating. Kuminga up top from the arc.
入んないんだろ。
And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
MP, the pass to Irving. The 3 is up. On target from range. Irving's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Kyrie shoots a ton of threes, and he makes a ton of threes.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Hunter's checked in for the Warriors. Outside Porter. Can they get it? Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Kevin Porter.
The understated part of Luka Doncic's game, his strength. He is going to draw contact and usually make it.
A different look for Dallas. Lively, he's checked in for Garuba, and Williams is subbed in for Irving. And the foul called on MP. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
Picked up his 4th foul. Maybe have to scale back his aggressiveness with plenty of time left in this one.
まあ点差的にもうファラウとしても勝てるとは思うけどね。
Pass to Hunter, back to Porter. To the paint. Here's Ivy.
なんでやねん。
Assisting on the play with Porter.
なんで今の。
And just active inside. Ivy's a guard who's more at home around the hoop, not the three-point line.
MP, the pass to Doncic. Back to MP. The 3 is up. Nails it from 3. MP's got 38 points.
He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
Doncic against Porter. Back to Hunter. Outside Porter. Clock at 6.
ダメだよ。
And the ball goes.
何ブロック 7。ワンチャンある。アシスト量多いんですけど。
Pajemski comes in for Ivy. Four on the clock. And here's Porter outside. Ivy grabs a miss.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
MP, the pass to Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
And it's Porter with the ball for Golden State. Pass to Hunter. Fires from deep. Connects from downtown. He's got 10.
And wanting to elevate his playmaking skills, Porter Jr. continues to impress with his passing ability.
Lively with a screen on Hunter. And he lobs it up to the rim. It's stolen by Hunter. Here's Pajemski. 3-pointer, no good. Dallas leading by 22. To the inside. In transition, here they come. Here's Hunter. And the basket is good. Hunter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Williams, a screen on Hunter. To the paint. And Williams punches it home.
これでアシストとブロックが同じ
That's what it takes to pull that off. Well, the Warriors shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Outside Hunter. It's Pajemski on the wing. He shoots. And again, it's Golden State. MP getting it done for the Mavericks. He's nearing the 40-point mark, just getting whatever shot he wants. We'll be back in a moment. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
Hey there, everyone. Happy Cinco de Mayo to all of you as we get you back to some NBA action. So the Mavericks 5 right now. Joel Embiid is out there with MP. Then it's Williams. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Edwards in at the shooting guard position. Williams passes to Embiid. Second chance shot. And there's two. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Embiid's gone 2 for 3 from the field. Ivy with the ball. Pass to Simons. Ivy a screen on Irving. Back to Ivy. Here's Hendricks. Embiid covers. Golden State needs to get off a shot. There's another block.
Swatting shots away with ferocity.
He is not messing around in this one. Dallas leading by 22 from deep. MP. Simons with a rebound.
アシストあと3も地味にめんどくさいな。
Just over a minute play. Nails it from beyond the arc. Simon's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Screen by Embiid. And there's the lob.
What?
Out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. And the Warriors making a change here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. The Warriors have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Hunter. Fires the 3. Mavericks with a rebound. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Williams on the wing. Irving, the pass to MP. Back to Irving. MP outside. Outside Edwards. Screen by MP. And nice. Edwards the bucket on the assist by MP. MP's got 8 assists here tonight. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Porter, the pass to Hunter. It's Podziemski on the wing. Releases. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Embiid's got his 8th rebound here tonight. MP left side. Pass to Embiid. Outside Irving. On the wing, MP. And here is Williams. Defended by Podziemski. Embiid. It's rebounded by Hendricks. And the Warriors shooting only 36% so far in this game. And here's Podziemski. Outside Porter. From deep. The rebound by MP. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
And he's going for the oop here. And here's Edwards outside. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Well, don't think twice. Ball touches your hands. You let it go, Anthony Edwards.
Golden State calls timeout.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up in attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second chance shots.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Maggette. Covered by MP.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And that's only his first miscue of the night. He's been unbelievably steady so far.
Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. The Warriors have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Covered by MP.
And the
step-back jumper is good.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Mavs. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Down low. Oh, deflected. Outside Edwards. 5 on the clock. MP outside. Offline with a 3. The Warriors have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Outside Porter. Right side Kuminga. Drains the triple.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
The Mavericks lead by 20. Stolen by Ivy. Over Edwards. From 11 feet away. Off the left rim and out. The Mavericks have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Back to MP. Pass to Edwards. MP outside. And the 3 off target.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those. The blocks keep coming from him. I mean, that block has tied him for the most in a playoff game for this team.
And his defense is the foundation for this team and has him in the record books for this franchise. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Dallas.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Embiid, he's checked in for Garuba. Kyrie Irving comes in for Mamukelashvili. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Van Vliet. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Leaping up to hammer down the alley-oop. Embiid's impressive court awareness on full display there.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kuminga. Garuba's checked in for Embiid. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Mavericks.
And a big part of their success was the second chance buckets they secured tonight.
Yeah, it's just proof that being aggressive on the boards can pay game-winning dividends.
They just owned the series from the start. A clean sweep and a dominant showing from them.
Yeah, super impressive. They took a hold of this series from the jump and just never took their foot off the accelerator.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Boy, I have loved this guy's energy all night. There was never a point in which he let up. The triple-double evidence of the kind of effort and skill he has.
Pass to Porter, and here's Kuminga. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
And the Warriors with possession here. And here's Ivy from the arc. Mavericks with a rebound. Unloads. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Back to Kuminga. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That free throw good from Kuminga. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. MP left side from behind the arc. The shot that time not on target. And so the Dallas Mavericks have won the series. It's a clean sweep. They have no issues winning the series. They're off to the conference finals.
And they're playing with such confidence. I think they might be playing the best basketball of anyone in the league. They're a force. They never gave up on themselves. Everyone gave 110%, and they slowly but surely fought their way back.
Well, that'll do it.
Now
that's how you take care of business out there, MP.
スプーズということで、またウェンビーですね。 巨人を倒していきたいと思います。ということで本日公演で終わりたいと思います。さよなら。